The sinking of the RMS Titanic on April 15, 1912, is one of the most famous maritime disasters in history. However, the event has also sparked numerous hypothetical scenarios about what would have happened if the Titanic had not sunk. This essay will explore some of the possible outcomes if the Titanic had not met its tragic fate. Many have debated what may have transpired if the Titanic had completed its maiden voyage, including the potential impact on maritime safety regulations and the evolution of shipbuilding practices. Furthermore, the fate of the passengers and crew, as well as the subsequent public perception of ocean travel, could have been drastically different. Additionally, the legacy and cultural impact of the Titanic could have taken a different course. These hypothetical scenarios open up a myriad of possibilities and encourage us to contemplate the far-reaching effects of this historical tragedy. Potential impact on maritime safety. If the Titanic had not sunk in 1912, it is likely that maritime safety regulations would have been more lax in the following years. The disaster prompted widespread changes to maritime safety practices, including the implementation of new laws and regulations. For example, the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, SOLAS, was established in 1914 in direct response to the Titanic tragedy. This treaty set minimum safety standards for the construction, equipment, and operation of ships, and it continues to be a crucial framework for maritime safety to this day. As a result of the Titanic disaster, shipbuilders started to integrate features such as watertight compartments, sufficient lifeboats, and improved communication systems into their designs. Furthermore, safety drills and procedures for crew and passengers were heavily emphasized, ensuring a higher level of preparedness in case of emergencies. The tragedy of the Titanic fundamentally changed the approach to maritime safety, making it an essential part of modern ship design and navigation. Effect on ship design and technology. Had the Titanic not sunk, the development of ship design and technology may have taken a different trajectory. The disaster exposed critical flaws in the ship's construction and safety features, leading to significant advancements in maritime engineering. For instance, the use of more lifeboats, improved hull construction, and better communication systems became standard requirements for passenger ships. Without the impetus of the Titanic disaster, it is possible that these advancements would have been delayed, potentially impacting the safety of future ocean voyages. The disaster served as a catalyst for innovation and reform in ship design and construction, influencing the adoption of safety measures and regulations worldwide. Moreover, the advancements in ship technology spurred by the Titanic tragedy continue to shape modern maritime safety practices, ensuring that ships are equipped with the necessary features to mitigate risks and enhance passenger and crew safety. The legacy of the Titanic's sinking has left an enduring mark on the evolution of ship design, emphasizing the paramount importance of safety in maritime transportation. Influence on immigration and travel. The consequences of the Titanic not sinking would have extended to immigration and global travel patterns. The ship was carrying many immigrants hoping to start a new life in America, and its tragic end had a profound impact on immigration policies and public perception of travel safety. If the Titanic had successfully completed its voyage, it might have influenced the flow of immigrants to the United States and altered the demographics of various regions. Additionally, public confidence in the safety of ocean travel would likely have been stronger, potentially leading to more widespread use of transatlantic passenger ships for both immigration and leisure travel. The increased immigrant flow would have likely impacted cities like New York, where the ship was headed, potentially leading to significant demographic changes. Furthermore, the perception of safety in ocean travel would have influenced the popularity of transatlantic voyages, potentially leading to a surge in leisure travel and the expansion of transatlantic shipping companies. The overall impact would have been substantial, as not only immigration patterns, but also the development of global travel routes and networks would have been influenced by the successful completion of the Titanic's maiden voyage. Potential cultural and media impact. The sinking of the Titanic has become a significant part of popular culture, with numerous books, films, and documentaries dedicated to the tragedy. If the Titanic had not sunk, the cultural and media landscape would likely be devoid of these iconic references. The narrative surrounding the unsinkable ship meeting a tragic end has captured the public's imagination for over a century. Without this event, the storytelling and artistic expression that emerged from the disaster would have taken a different form, potentially altering the collective memory of maritime history. Authors, filmmakers, and artists have drawn inspiration from the harrowing tales of survival and loss, and these works have contributed to shaping the public's understanding and emotional connection to the Titanic disaster. The sinking of the ship has also become a symbol of human hubris and vulnerability in the face of nature, prompting contemplation of mortality and the unpredictable forces of the natural world. The enduring impact of the Titanic's sinking on popular culture underscores the profound influence of historical events on artistic expression and public consciousness. Conclusion. In conclusion, the hypothetical scenario of the Titanic not sinking in 1912 leads to a myriad of potential outcomes that would have shaped maritime safety, ship design, immigration patterns, and cultural representations. The disaster had a far-reaching impact on numerous aspects of society, and its absence would have undoubtedly altered the course of history. If the Titanic had indeed completed its maiden voyage, the maritime safety regulations established in direct response to the tragedy might have been slower to materialize, potentially resulting in a higher risk for future maritime disasters. Ship design and technology, influenced by the critical flaws exposed in the Titanic's construction, would have possibly evolved at a slower pace without the impetus for significant advancements. The altered public perception of travel safety could have led to more widespread use of transatlantic passenger ships, impacting immigration patterns and the development of global travel routes. Furthermore, the absence of the Titanic sinking as a pivotal historical event would have significantly changed the cultural and media landscape, potentially leading to an entirely different narrative and artistic expression surrounding maritime history and human vulnerability. While these hypothetical scenarios are open to speculation, the sinking of the Titanic without a doubt remains a pivotal event in the annals of maritime history and beyond.